first race of the Ellerslie Race 1 today, and just to look on my notes, race 1 that I did yesterday at 5:20, I had come up with at least the horse choosings 4, 7 and 1. The race 1 results, I shall write race 1 results, 7, 6, 4 and 1 in that order. So 7, yay, 4, yay, and 1 is 4th. So that's awesome, and it's great news. So don't really care about the mini side, since there was only a few horses in the race. Only the first 2 paid out anyway, but all we care about is the numbers at the end of the day, making sure our method is the right method. Looks good. So 7 is good to go for my early quaddie, or the first places in the first 4 races. Let's carry on. Okay, I'll catch you for the end of race 2. Hello guys, here we are looking at the race results of race 2 of today. Provisional on the screen, we have got 1st, 2nd, 3rd and 4th. As we see in the paper, I asked for the winning race of that one, and I got number 1 and number 9. So 9 didn't come anywhere. Race results are 1, 2, 4 and 3. Wow, look at that first 4. The first 4 paid $126. That's like 1st, 2nd, 3rd and 4th place. It looks like they were all the favorites anyway, so good on anyone who picked the favorites. So yeah, number 1 after race 2, my early quaddie, is still up for grabs. So let's go to the other races. I am about shortly to do race 5, 6, 7 and 8 for the late quaddie and for my places. So thanks for keeping in touch, guys. Let's go for the next race. See you later. All right, we've just had race 3 come through, and the race results are 9, 1 and 6. Results 9, 1 and 6. Nothing like the ones I choose. So that's a nice sobering thought, that not everything is as simple as it looks. Alright, we haven't done race 4 results. They've just come through, so let's have a look at race 4. On the page we've got, so on the page we chose 10, 2 and 14. So let's see what came through. Results 14, 15 and 16. Wow, 14, 15 and 16. So we got one result, 14 and not 10. So Let's have a look what we got. Race 4. 14, which was water. Not hard, it's not solid, submerging. That's 14 all over. It feels cool waves, covering, wavy motion, charging, warm movement, right hand, cold weather. So as far as 14 goes, that makes a hell of a difference. Boom, 14 right there. That justifies our 14 kick. What else we got? 15 and 16. Greens, yellows, red, blues, flat surface, lightness. Very light. 14, 15, 16. Hearing. Shape. Didn't really get anything of those, guys. 14 at the most. 15 and 16, a spade and a cliff top. No, I felt masks and stuff, so definitely not number 10. Definitely not number 2. So, hey, you can't win them all. And you got to learn from it. So, just by saying it's not correct, actually, what is correct? This is the first time I've had 15 and 16 in a picture. I've got a lot of waves, movement, wavy motions. 14 should have been the number 1 pick anyway. Everything here screams 14. But my feelings across my face really occur about 15, 16. I haven't used these pictures in the past before, so it's good. It's an experience. We'll learn from it. I've got one. Okay. So really, on my quaddie, with that on note, my early quaddie, which is the first place of all 3 races, out of all 4 races, I got it on number 1, race 1, race 2, not race 3, but I chosen race 4. So I was 1 number off. This number 9 off a quaddie, which, if we have a look at it, early quaddie, 16 grand. You know, it doesn't matter about the money, it's the numbers that count. Money's just an after effect. It's really, I'm not really cut up. I'm actually very happy that my methodologies are working to a point, and I just need to keep practicing and keep doing it. So early quaddie, 1 horse away, not a bad result. I'm still happy as Larry. We are looking at we are currently on race 5, but that was race 4 results of the quaddie. Thanks, guys. All right, we just had race 5 just finished, and my choices were 5 and 2. So race 5, Results are, let's bring up the website. The results haven't come up yet. We've just watched it on the news. I've just watched the results of race 5 on the news. The results were number 5 came in first, then number 4. Yeah. So, yay, 5 came in first. 2, I believe, came in 4th. I think 5 first, number 4 second. So, well, look at that. The site just updated on the website. 5, 4, 6, and 10. So it wasn't anything. 5, 4, 6, and 10. So 5 was our buddy, our pal, Lenny. He was the one that gave me all the everything around the outside. He was covered in all his bits. His ears were covered. Everything felt a bit claustrophobic, which I was feeling here. Ears pressured, obstructed, wearing hats, glasses, head tie. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Everything's there. Light floating, motion up, motion's weak. So light floating. I still think he's stoned, but you know, to each their own. 4, 6. So let's have a look at 4. He came in second. 4, 6, and 10. Oh, there was all the faces came up, so that's why I couldn't really distinguish between them. And 10, the mask. So what? Every face fitting photo came up. 5 on my face, 4 on my face, 6 on my face. Now that's going to be a problem. If that happened, I probably wouldn't be able to distinguish between the different photos. I would have been searching for one that felt more than the rest. And I would have said all of these could have been any one of these guys. And that one there as well. So, hey, I'm just not at that skill level yet to be able to be distinct between all those. But you know what? A win's a win, and it's all good. So chalk another one up. Let's wait for race 6 to finish. Hello guys, welcome. We are doing race 6 results. Race 6 just raced, and on my race 6 page, we're just going to cross off what we've done. So my racehorse choices for race 6 were 7, 8, and 1. So the winning horses were 1, 6, 7, and 8. Horse results. 1, 6, 7, and 8. Well, that's awesome. So yes, no, yes, and well, sort of a yes. Missed number 6. So what was number 6? Half the face. I didn't get the half the face. So, you know, if you're rushing through these, you really need a lot of time. So I'm thinking I do all my race sessions the day before. I have plenty of time. I don't have to rush. And I try and eke out as many information as I can. You know what I mean? because race 7 and 8 were a rush job. But, you know, even if I rushed, they might still come through. You really don't know these things, but yep. 1, 6, 7, and 8. I got them all. 1, 6, 7, and wait a minute, this is race 4. I need to go to race 6. I was wondering, what? 1, 6, 7, and 8. See, even my hearing, where I usually feel things on my face, it was dedicated to this one, which was number 1, which was the horse that won. So obviously my intent worked, just that it may have masked number 2 coming through. Who knows? 1, 6, 7, 8. Good stuff, good stuff. So let's 1, 6, 7, 8. Well, 1 was, they're all favorites. You can just tell. Trifecta, $53. Wow, you know. Not much money to be made off that one. In 4th, this one was an outsider, didn't even rate in the top 10 of placing. So if it just did that, its return would have been massive. Yeah, it didn't even rate in the top 10 odds went before the race. So the fact that it came 4th is a great future ahead for that horse, I reckon. Anyway, thanks for the results for race 6. Let's wait for race 7, guys. Coming up to the nervous parts. Have a good one. All right, so now we've just had race 7 just complete, and we've got the results. Results are number 1. Oh no. Here we go. First was number 11, 4, and 10. So for race 7, so 11, 4, and 10. The results I had were 1 and 7. Now, when I watched this race, and 1 and 7 led until the last stretch. So, hey, I'm out of the quaddie, and let's have a review these pictures. So, race 7, 11, 4, and 10. 11. Firm, hard, solid, dense, feels bits, flat, smooth, with bumps, cold area on arm. 4 and 10. Warm, not open, not easy. It's people. Warm, not open, not easy. Hearing, tingling arms, physical. No. bit. Not at all. 11. So the fire. That's the first time the fire's come through on the results. 11 has come through, so interesting, but not. 4. Did I get any hearing, tingly arms? I didn't really get much at all. I think I was very much in a rush to get stuff done, to be honest, for the quaddie. So lesson learnt: don't rush your sessions, or else things are just going to happen. 11, 4, 10. So mask 11, 4, 10. I felt cold. Yellows, greens, darks, reds. Definitely reds there. Not open, not easy. Many smells and people. Yeah. Firm, hard, solid, dense. Yeah. I've still got a ways to go on reading fire. I don't think I've had many fire type targets in my RV practices, so it looks like I'll be looking to do some of those. So nothing there. So race 7, not so great, but fire. Yep, I can just put it down to rushing. And we'll wait for race 8 to come around. Alright guys, welcome back. This is race 8 results. So on the paper here, let's go over what we got. So I got horse choices were 2, 12 and 8, because I believe I saw the cave in my pictures. 2, 12, wrong race. Race 8. 2, 12 and 8. And what was my choices? So this is race 8 that just finished now. The results are 2, 11 and 10. So yay, race 8 came through on the first race. But I just missed out on the quaddie as well. The quaddie, which was $2,000, because I missed out on race 7 of the winner there. So both quaddies I missed out just by on the third race of that four race winning things. But that doesn't matter. The horse choice came through. So guys, thanks for joining me today. I'm going to call it for the end. There are no further races today, and my next one will be just a quick review over my race day, next video. And glad you could join me. I had a whale of a time just waiting for these horses to come through. Hey, it's a shame things don't work out, but you know, even when we lose, we win, because we get to study the results and actually understand why. But guys, this is one of many ARV horse racing days I'm going to be televising, because I've had so much fun doing this. I'm not doing much. I'm just putting $1 each way bets on things, and maybe I'll do a Quinella or a trifecta, but really it's not about the money. At the end of the day, it's about the numbers. The methodology? Are you choosing the right ones? So I'd vary results throughout the day, but out of 8 races, I believe I got 6 winners out of all of them, and a whole lot of places out of that as well. I'll be posting up my results and sharing it with everybody. And look, this methodology seems pretty good. I am going to wrap things up, and we'll do a review later on. And I'm just going to enjoy my stuff, my results and my reads for today, and just have a think about what's been happening and what could be done next to make it better, improve on what we've got.